Hey everyone, welcome to Willow's Whimsy. This is my whimsical thing that I do, face masks. This is not what my channel is about. It's just something I do once a week to share my feelings on face masks because I'm kind of obsessed with them. My channel is about self-discovery, self-actualization, setting goals, sobriety, mental health issues, like so many different things. But for today, we're going to do a skin mask, and I didn't have time to do one yesterday, so I apologize. My goal is always to get these out on Friday. There's a lot of videos called Face Mask Friday, which is why I don't call it that, and because just in case I can't get to it like I couldn't yesterday. Yeah. Anyway, so today, this time around, I am doing a line called Skinfood, and they have some pretty intriguing products that I've wanted to try. I've done a couple of the videos now, I think 2 of them, and it's kind of cool that it's called Skinfood because these are masks that are made using food, and food, a lot of people think, put food on my face, but there's a lot of DIY masks that I do, incorporating things like kaolin clay and different oils and things like that. That work wonders and are fantastic for your skin, so don't write it off. But I am doing the Egg White Pore Mask this time, and egg whites are kind of like clay. They're very good at pulling dirt from the pores, unclogging the pores, refining the pores. Egg whites are just fantastic for that. If you decide to do a DIY mask, I do one that I love, and it's just the whites of 1 egg. Put that in a bowl. I do a 1/2 teaspoon melted shea butter, 1/2 teaspoon melted raw organic honey, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of lemon, and I beat it until the peaks get real stiff. And then I just take that and I put that on my face, and it does this deep clean, and the lemon helps with, problems on your face. If you have age spots or you have red spots or anything like that, it can really help fade that out. And the honey and the shea are so moisturizing. So anyway, that's a little DIY for you. So this one is the Egg White Pore Mask. This was $10.50. They no longer have this on the in the store at Ulta or on their website. They do have some of the Skinfood products. So I got this off the actual Skinfood US website. And we're going to go ahead and see what we think. I've been dying to try this one. Some of them I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be cool. And then some of them I'm like, ooh, I really want to try that. Oh, wow. So this is like a really thick, kind of whipped looking mask. Can you guys see that? It's got a nice mellow scent to it. Ooh, it's very, very light. I love this already. So this is going on really, really nice. It's not as light as a gel type mask, the first 2 of the Skinfood that I've done, but it's not so thick that it doesn't spread beautifully. So I'm already going to guess, this size container, you're going to get a good 6 to 7 uses out of this. And I always put it, I put it all over my whole face. This is really easy to get on. I like this. It's already starting to dry, so it does dry like a clay mask. And if you do that DIY mask that I talked about, that will dry. Expect that to dry. Even with the shea and the honey, expect that to dry on your skin as well. I always do underneath my jawline, and I do my neck as well. Some people will go on to do their décolleté, and I would, but I don't want to scare y'all. Okay, this feels fantastic. It's not irritating. It's light. It is drying. I did not read the instructions, and I don't want to put my glasses on because this is still drying. I'm guessing this is going to be about 10 to 15 minutes. Once it dries, I'll read the instructions. If I'm supposed to keep it on a little longer, I will. And I'll be back. All right, hold tight. Bye. Okay, so I've had this on for 15 minutes. I did read the instructions. I usually read those out loud, and it said just to put it on your face after cleaning your skin. Keep it on for 10 to 15 minutes and then rinse with warm water. So I just want to check in real quick. So this does completely dry, but it's flexible. So it doesn't it's not like a clay mask where you're like talking like this because you can't move your mouth. It's just really light. It feels really wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off, and I will come back for final thoughts. Thanks. Okay, so I'm all finished with this mask, and what I can tell you, surprisingly, this is my favorite one so far. I really thought it was going to be that watermelon mask because I just love the smell of watermelon, but in terms of what it actually did for my skin, I'm in love with this. I don't feel drenched with moisture, but I don't feel dried out, and that's always kind of a key for me when I do a face mask. Obviously, I don't want something that's going to suck so much oil out of my skin that my skin is dry, and this did not do that. It feels wonderful. It's really smooth. It just feels soft. It feels really good. It feels supple, you know. I like it. I like this one. This is the Egg White Pore Mask from Skinfood, and I highly recommend this one. Thumbs up. All that good stuff. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys, and I will be back next week with another Skinfood face mask. All right, bye. If you would subscribe, I do giveaways when I get to the end of a face care line that I'm doing. After I've shown all the products that I wanted to try, I do a giveaway. I pick my favorite one. So like I said, my channel is not about this though. It's about, like I said, self-actualization, goal setting, motivating myself, better health, better physical health, mental health, all of that good stuff. So if you subscribe, that's what I would ask you to subscribe for. This is just a little aside that I do. I do it once a week. So anyway, I will put the link to this series up here, and I will put a Willow's Whimsy icon right there. You can click on that to subscribe. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye.